Hello, gorgeous. This is Gaëlle, founder of the Rockstar Mindset, and I'm with my partner in crime, Henriette.
Hello there.
So today we say, why don't we speak about something that you may do quite a lot, which is dream big and maybe think big, but this is not the solution. Okay, we really want for you to know the truth. We are quite truth teller. So we're going to tell you the truth as it is because we experiencing it. And I do
Mhm.
believe that it would be much more better and much more slower and relaxing for you to dream big now. Ariette, do you want to start?
Yes, absolutely. So the reason why we came up with this idea for the video today is because we've experienced it when we talk to some of our clients as well. And they've got this big dream, this big idea, which I'm sure you do as well. And you really want to make your business work. You want to build it into this own little empire that you've always wanted, that you've, dreamed about for so long. And then you kind of dream a bit more and you dream a bit more. But the reason why we're saying you need to start small is because everything big starts small. And we mean this sincerely. It doesn't mean that when you start small, you can't dream big. Okay. It's actually quite the opposite. It's that the fact that you need to dream big, but start small. The number one thing that I've seen so many of my clients do as well is they come to me and they got this goal in mind, but it is such a big goal. They just don't know how they can reach that goal. And that's why we say start breaking that goal down and start taking little actionable steps that would lead you to that goal. So this works very much in hand with when you do goal planning for your business, whether it's yearly, whether it's quarterly goal planning, it doesn't matter. But it works on the same principle. But when you dream big, you need to dream even bigger, because then that kind of idea and the manifestation you do in order to reach that goal by taking small little steps is really going to make a difference. And it will take you there because you're not going to get overwhelmed. You're going to feel more that things are in place. You can take small steps that is not too big to consume, so to speak, and you will see the results by taking small steps. So, in a nutshell, that's really just what I wanted to explain to you what we meant by dream big and start small.
Yes. In fact, is a question to, articulate your goal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think the next steps. And after, just to break the steps in mini steps. So it can be three or four, but it's going to be much more doable for you, much more manageable. I think in terms of desire and passion, this is where basically you have to dream big in order to connect to your vision and to stay motivated and to have this drive. Okay.
Mm.
But in terms of planning, in terms of execution, actionable steps are the key because you know where you're going. You don't have to think about it and you just do it. And from my experience, I love that. I love when I have a plan just in front of me. I know exactly what I need to do for the day and I just execute what is necessary for the day. This is exactly the same when you start to dream big and start small. And it's quite interesting because it's quite the opposite. You dream really, really big for your vision, but you start small. And most of the time, from my experience, I noticed you have a lot of opposite like that. For example, when I started to grow my business, I knew that I needed to be bold in a way to be different, to show my authenticity, my uniqueness. But in terms of having the building blocks for my business, I needed to be disciplined. I needed to put system in place to bring this consistency, to bring this presence with my audience and community. So you see, it's always two opposite. It was
Mhm.
bold, discipline. Here is dream big, start small. But it's really what's working. Yeah,
Yeah.
just the truth as it is.
Yeah. And the other reason why, not just us, but why you would hear other people say that you need to dream bigger and bigger and bigger is because when you dream, you've got a lot of emotion that go with that, right? You get excited, you get energetic, you absolutely fall in love with this dream. So let's take an example of you wanting to grow your business, because that's why we're here, right? If you want to grow your business and you want to get more clients, you want to just really start employing some people to start helping you out. That's part of the growth process, really. So if you've got that idea, if you've got that dream, it really invigorates this excitement inside of you. You feel like you just want to get there, you want to do it. And that's great. That's why you need big dreams and goals, because that feeling of excitement, that energy, that's what's going to keep you motivated and going to keep you driving forward. But the opposite is also true. If you don't dream big and you just think about, oh, what do I have to do tomorrow? I've got to get up and maybe I have a meeting and, I've got to set up my website and do all these things. That's dreaming small. You really shouldn't just think about things on a daily basis. You should think about the bigger dreams, invigorate that feeling, that emotion inside of you. And that's going to help you as well then with the planning.
Yeah, I would say, if you can, me, I'm a very a visual person. So when you have this dream, when you have these steps, put them very visually somewhere where you can see it every day, because it's going to be a reminder to say, oh wow, this is what I want to achieve.
Yes.
This is what I need to do today. It's such a good reminder, because we love everything about visual. And me, it really helped me to stay focused and to get where I want to. So this is a tip, yeah. If you're really a visual person, or maybe more a writing person, up to you. But I do believe that when you put your dream in pictures, in graphics, it really impacting, really creating a kind of neural pattern in your brain when you see that every day, helping you to have this reminder and this drive to reach your dream or your vision.
Yeah, absolutely. And also be very careful of the opposite, where we try and force things too quickly. Because if you've got this big dream and you really want to get there, which you will if you keep staying consistent and focused, but sometimes, let's face it, we live in a world where everything happens at the snap of a finger, at a press of a button. Okay, so things happen instantly for us, and we should be very fortunate to live in today's time and age. However, with the universe, the way we're living our lives, the way we're growing organically, it doesn't happen at the press of a button. Things need to progress systematically and organically. So if you have this dream and you're really pushing for it and you really want it as quickly as possible, remember that you're forcing against the universe. You really need to just sit back, take those small actionable steps, and know and believe that you're going to reach that dream. But don't push against it. Don't force it to happen quicker. Just let it happen organically.
Yeah, you have to surrender to the results. You have to take the aligned action, the actionable steps, and you have to surrender in a way that you have to let it go and trust that basically what you desire is on its way.
Yeah.
This is the way it works. You committed to do the action and you step back. Detachment is key.
Detachment, but also action.
Action first, and after
Action.
you can see is opposite again, but this is the way it works.
Yeah, absolutely. So go out there, if you have a dream, go dream bigger. Dream bigger than that dream, and keep on pushing yourself to dream bigger. I used to daydream a lot when I was in school, and I think that's why the teachers always got so upset with me, because I used to daydream a lot in class. But you know what? It's one of those things that really helped me to kind of envision dreams and to work towards it. And I'm so glad I'm a daydreamer. I'm so glad that I'm somebody who can envision and dream bigger. And even if you like daydreaming or not, but it's time to start dreaming big.
Yes. So we're going to leave you on this note, and we will see you on Friday for another episode. Thank you very much, Henriette.
Thank
To be
you.
here with me. And I wish you a fantastic day, and I send you so much love.
Take care.
Ciao.